Well, your Wednesday morning brings us a little bit of cloud cover, a little bit of sunshine, some very isolated showers, but boy, are we going to warm up later today. Right now, you can see some of the cloud cover and a little bit of that isolated activity starting to roll in. A closer look at home, not everybody is seeing this. Plus, any of that rain is really starting to fizzle out. So you could just briefly see a couple raindrops. A lot of us are quiet. Further west, we're nice and clear. So already starting to see a lot of that sun. Live look into Cal, you could see some cloud cover as we did just see some passing showers through this area, but still seeing a mix of blue skies. Temperatures nice and warm early as well. A lot of us are in the low to mid 60s. 65 degrees right now in Stockton, 66 in Monroe, 63 for Rochelle. We're only going to continue to climb, so heading out the door, not going to need any jackets. Just grab the sunglasses. You will likely need them later today. After some of these isolated showers wrap up, we're going to end up seeing a lot of sunshine, though we could still see a couple passing clouds. Dry though, 77 degrees already by 8 o'clock, by 10 o'clock, I should say. That's when you know it's going to be a nice and warm day today. By the afternoon, we break into the 90s. We get to enjoy that summertime heat, but later tonight, we are looking at a low potential for a stronger thunderstorm or two. That threat has been shifted north, so right now it's just to the north of I-88 as we could see an isolated thunderstorm. And if it does turn severe, gusty winds and hail will be the biggest concern. Let's look at future track for what that might look like later today. A couple passing clouds possible throughout your Wednesday. Heading into this evening, though, 10 o'clock, so a lot of us already wrapping up the day. We could start to see some showers and thunderstorms. This model specifically keeps a lot of that activity north of the state line, so a lot of us don't even end up seeing anything for showers and thunderstorms, though we could see some of this shift a little further south into our area. So regardless, just make sure you're staying weather aware as we do have that marginal threat. Could even see some very isolated activity into your Thursday afternoon. Most of the area, though, trending to stay dry. We'll see some cloud cover mixing in with sunshine as we hang on to the mid 80s through Friday. Another chance for some showers and thunderstorms by the end of the week. A low potential through the weekend, and that's also when we drop into the upper 70s. Not just yet, though. We have a very toasty Wednesday to get through. Low 90s by the afternoon. We'll continue to see that sunshine. And again, those low chances start to move in the end of the week. Mid 80s through Friday, upper 70s this weekend. Low chances for rain as we could still see some pop-up activity. Otherwise, we are back in the mid 80s by next Monday. Some more chances for active weather start to move in as we stay in those 80s. Summertime weather and especially temperatures look to stick around. We'll be right back with your final news and weather after this.